Audio Jungle.
You were saying before you were in this kind of a transition moment in your work, in your photography. Can you tell us a little bit about your evolution or your future plans?
Oh, okay. My evolution. We was as I was my own student. That was the last time we last point. So after that, I've made some designs for small companies and restaurants, and leave the photography on the side for a while, for two years. Customer of mine need for the menu. For the restaurant's menu, new photos of the food, and asked me to make it. And after that, the spark of the photography was there, and I've searched for a studio. I've got a 200 square meter studio where I could make pictures of products and people. And after two years, it was only products. I've lost myself again and make only small products. I've made about 200 to 300 different kind of tops of the brushes. And after 2 days of photography of both of these brushes, it was I think 1 a.m. 2 a.m. was still in my photo studio. I told to myself, this is not your life. So I've tried to figure out what was my destination now, and cars was always my favorite topic. So I tried to find out how to photograph a car, and 2-3 weeks later I was here in the Klassikstadt to visit a good friend, the best coffee maker in Frankfurt. From the Mackie. Hello, Mackie.
We have to go there.
And ask about the place. He told me go to the office, talk to them. So I went to the main office of the Klassikstadt and asked about free space here, because I want to go into the car scene, and they asked me, what kind of photography are you gonna make? Cars. I do car photography. At this time I've shot maybe 3 cars. I've made already photos of the cars, but there was very technical photography. That was not emotional photography. I've made for Hyundai European Center the technical photos of the car parts.
Sounds a bit familiar. This Hyundai place, like a daily daily thing for me.
So I get the office here. Normally you have to wait a long waiting list for a place here, but I was first photographer, also in a car photography scene, automotive photography. So they thought it fits perfect. So let's try it. My journey in photography, 2001 to 99, I bought the camera, made landscape photography, then was a bit of car, some details, and I've imagined that I'm in the future I will be able to shoot great cars and very rare cars, and now it's the future. I've look at the Vogue, at the Men's Health, Sports Illustrated to get the kind of work with the people, and also I'm shooting now sports and lifestyle photography.
This is a very, very good note, I think, for everybody that is listening and will be inspired for.
Be careful what you dream for. It comes true.
It comes true. That's very, very good advice and observation.
Audio Jungle.
We mentioned a little bit before about your YouTube channel. What is the...
My YouTube channel is about everything. On my YouTube channel you can see behind the scenes of some kind of shoots. I've made last live streaming of photo retouch. But
with the F40, isn't it? With the Ferrari F40.
F40, yes.
It was
yes,
a very
yes.
cool session.
Yeah, a very long session. But I try to explain every step what I'm doing on this photo. But now I have a new project. I want to structure it, and it will be about the car owners. I want to tell the stories about car owners, not about cars. I want to show the emotions, the dreams, the life of the car owners and of the passion.
And to whom would you target this channel? Which kind of people would you like to provide this message? In particular, everyone?
Everyone
okay,
who wanna hear great story, great life story.
Okay.
Because the car is only a igniting point. They are buying, for example, Porsche, but this is the end product. I wanna hear about the story how they get to the Porsche. And after that, what kind of story they've lived with this car, what kind of people they met through this car. And, this is the main topic of this channel, the life of a car guy.
Okay. These stories are very catchy. I think you will have a lot of success. When I read or hear about stories about the drivers, Formula One, rallies, whatever, how they got there, and the things that they have experienced, like when driving. Like for example, everybody knows about the story of Ayrton Senna driving in Monaco, or this famous Grand Prix in Brazil. It's not only about the winning or the pole position, or is also what they are experiencing through. And it's amazing. The narrative is spectacular, and this is, I think, why we see also a lot of movies. And I think more and more they are getting into these sort of stories and the podcast, and I think this is an amazing space to create and to share with everybody. We are here in this classic stud, which is a bit of a mix in art, because I think in the cars as well there is art. Do you think today there is that spark from new generations about new cars, about the car environment itself?
From my perspective, I would say everyone is into the cars, everyone.
Yeah.
But I see there is something like neutral to negative emotion for the car scene.
Okay.
The new generation see the car as a product to use, not to live. They are seeing this car as a stuff without any emotion. As I was a young, I'm still young, but as I was a young guy, the car was something great, something what you push your heartbeat to the highest level.
Yeah.
Today, the cars are soulless. The new cars are soulless. They are very similar to each other, and I don't think they have had this. They ignite the spark in the new generations. There is also process with the car sharing stuff or this scooter sharing stuff to provide the idea to not to own car, because you don't have to. Every car on every corner is a car you can share it.
Yeah.
So you don't have this motivation to own your own car. You also don't have the motivation to find a way to buy the car, to buy the dream car, because car in the past was a motivation fuel for a lot of people. They want to have a special kind of cars. They want to have a special kind of rims on the cars. They want to modify this, and it costs. Everything costs. The new generation don't care about it. You cannot tune your new car, because everything is electrical, or everything is in a capsule.
Yeah.
So you cannot go there and modify something.
Yeah, that's true.
The one thing you can modify is to put some other wheels on it. That's all.
Yeah.
So
sure.
the idea to make your own friend, because a car for a lot of people is like a friend. You can drive somewhere. You can see met some new people through the car, through the car scene. Car opened some doors for you also, because you have some kind of car, for example BMW, and every other BMW owner is like a friend. They are sharing. This is a story actually from a good friend from here. He knows a lot about Maserati cars, and he say every Maserati owner is a friend of the Maserati, of the next Maserati owner, because they are sharing the pain of owning a Maserati.
You need two. No? You need one
need
for
to-
driving
yeah,
and the other
one
one for
for-
the garage. I had something in mind, but now I forgot. It cannot be this. How can this is things about life? Yes. I wanted, because you were talking about soul and that the cars have some sort of personality, and I wanted to send a message to my Peugeot 205 that it will be in the heaven of cars, that I'm still remembering you. Thank you for
Peugeot
the good times.
205.
Yes.
That's nice.
That was all. There's a small interruption in the interview. And okay, so regarding we talk about inspiration, how you got inspired, and what would you tell to somebody that wants to have a career like yours in automotive, in lifestyle?
In any kind of career, you have to find fun in that what are you doing, yes. Because the job, it doesn't matter what kind of job. It's not easy. You have on every corner you have some difficulties to break through. Some walls, some doors, they are closed. You have to go through, and it needs a lot of energy, need a pain, and need to suffer. Yeah. And if you don't have fun, and you don't have excitement, you don't love that what you are doing, you will fail. Because you see only the end product of the great shooting. You see the making of the shooting. Everyone have a fun on the set in my environment, but this is only the end product. You don't see the stuff they are gonna go broken. There is a lot of things. They are make it hard. But only the love or the emotion or the excitement make it easier to break through and to make the product what you wanna show the world. And it's in every kind of discipline you have the same suffer.
Yeah. It's very important to have fun in whatever you do, and I think when you don't have it, you need to make that effort to find it, because it's a great motivator. As you said, it ignites you, it gives you a spark, and gives you a lot of energy when you think you don't have it, but it is there, and I think it's a beautiful message. We have one last question, which is a classic in the show of Gruszka Cytryna. Yeah, it's about if we haven't, or if I haven't asked you something that you would like to talk about, or a message you would like to give as a, let's say, as a closure for this interview.
There's a lot of what I want to tell. There's because I'm doing now the stuff since '99. Since 2009, I have our own company, and I've go through a lot of stuff in my life. So I can only the fun and love. Do what you wanna do, have fun, take time, don't rush. Always be happy, always be nice, always be kind. You don't know what kind of a person you're gonna meet. You don't know where what kind of door you can open through your kindness, through your optimistic way of optimistic mindset. That's it.
Okay.
There's love, kindness. Have fun.
No more, no less. No more or less. Yeah, so thank you very much, Lukasz, for your time.
Thank you.
It was a great pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
To be here, and thanks for your hospitality and all the environment that you have created for us. And yeah, looking forward to knowing more projects from you. I will pay a lot of attention to your channel. Yeah. And
my channel will be start soon after May, or maybe after April 2025, because I found a great videographer. He also followed the same kind of style what I love.
Yes.
So let's see.
Perfect. So stay tuned, everybody, to Lukasz Krotkiewicz, and once again, thank you very much.